My beloved, your soul didn't land here by chance. A divine force guided you, a whisper from the heavens urging you to pause, to listen, to receive a message meant only for you. Right now, as your eyes trace these words, angels are gathering, their light weaving around your name, carrying a sacred promise written in eternity. This isn't just a video. It's a divine encounter, a moment where the veil between earth and heaven thins, and the blessings you've been seeking are preparing to transform your life. Stay with me. Don't turn away. What's coming will awaken your spirit and set your destiny ablaze. You've felt it, haven't you? That quiet pull in your heart, a restless hum that tells you something greater awaits. Maybe last night you lay awake, staring into the darkness, your mind heavy with questions. Why does life feel like a battle? Why do dreams seem just out of reach? Those moments weren't random. They were sacred signals, the universe preparing you for this very second. You've walked through valleys, moments of betrayal that stung, delays that tested your patience, nights when hope felt like a fading star. But those trials weren't meant to dim your light. They were forging you, shaping you for a breakthrough that will rewrite your story. Feel the air around you. Is it shifting? That subtle warmth in your chest, that spark of hope flickering to life. That's not your imagination. That's divine energy moving toward you, carrying abundance, purpose, and love. You've been praying for a sign, searching for a path forward. This is it. This message is your compass, guiding you toward a destiny that's been waiting. You're not forgotten. You're not too late. You're exactly where you need to be, and the heavens are aligning to show you why. The world has tried to hold you back. Whispers of doubt, voices questioning your dreams, people who couldn't see the greatness within you. But every time they pushed against you, angels were clearing the way. Every time they spoke against you, heaven took note. Now those voices will fade. Not because you fought them, but because divine favor is about to lift you higher. You're not here to merely survive. You're here to soar, to heal, to build a legacy that echoes through time. If this stirs your soul, hit that like button. It's a small act, a signal to the universe that you're ready for what's next. Close your eyes for a moment. Breathe. Can you sense it? Archangel Michael stands beside you, his presence a shield against unseen battles. He's been with you through every storm, guarding your path, fighting forces you couldn't see. He's whispering now. You're closer than you think. The freedom you seek, the love you crave, the purpose you're chasing, it's already moving toward you. Trust this. Even if doubt creeps in, you've seen too many signs. Numbers repeating on clocks, dreams that linger like messages, moments that feel too perfect to be chance. This is divine alignment unfolding in real time. Picture your future, a life where financial burdens lift like fog in the morning sun, a world where opportunities find you, where your voice carries weight, where your heart feels light because you're living your purpose. This isn't a distant dream, it's your divine path. Heaven is orchestrating a shift, a moment of abundance that will change how you move through the world. It might come as a conversation, an unexpected email, a chance encounter that feels like fate. When it arrives, you'll know it's no accident. It's a miracle, tailored for you. Why you? Because you've held on. You've prayed through pain, believed through doubt, stood firm when the world told you to quit. That's why the heavens have marked you, why your name shines in the spiritual realm. So you're not just another soul, you're a vessel of divine purpose, called to break cycles, heal wounds, and shine so brightly others find hope in your glow. If this resonates, subscribe now. Join a community of dreamers and believers, all standing on the edge of their own miracles. Doubts may whisper in your mind, that voice saying you're not enough, that miracles aren't for you. Those are lies, shadows cast by fear. You are seen by the Creator. You are guarded by angels. You are destined for greatness. The delays you faced weren't rejections. They were divine pauses, refining your path to ensure your blessing arrives unshakable. Speak this truth aloud. I am ready. I receive it. Let your voice carry, because when you declare your faith, the heavens move faster, doors swing wider, and miracles land sooner. You've carried burdens that weren't yours, guilt from past choices, fear of what's ahead, shame from words others spoke. But your past doesn't own you. Every tear you've shed has watered the seeds of your future. Every moment you felt alone, heaven was near, holding your dreams, guarding your purpose. Now, those seeds are sprouting. A financial shift to ease your worries, a connection to restore your heart, a purpose to reignite your fire. It's not a distant hope, it's unfolding now. Stay open. Trust the timing. Someone, somewhere, is thinking of you. Their heart stirs, pulled by a force they can't name. Maybe it's someone from your past, their soul nudged by memories of you. Maybe it's a stranger whose path is bending toward yours. They're part of this divine plan, a thread in the tapestry heaven is weaving. Don't chase them, don't force the moment. Just stay ready, because when they arrive, it will feel like home, like a puzzle piece clicking into place. You'll know it's real by the way your spirit settles. You've sensed the battles around you, restless nights, sudden waves of emotion, moments when the air felt heavy. Those weren't random. They were echoes of spiritual warfare, the enemy trying to pull you from this moment. But Archangel Michael has been fighting, breaking chains, clearing paths, silencing doubts. He's whispering now, the storm is passing. Your light is rising. Your breakthrough is here. You don't need to fight. You don't need to plead. Just open your heart and receive what's yours. You've hoped before, only to face disappointment. I know, but this moment is different. The heavens have aligned to deliver this message to you. In the coming days, watch closely. A phone call that feels like fate. A message with words that hit deep. A stranger's kindness that feels like a gift from above. These are heaven's fingerprints, proof that your miracle is moving. You're not chasing it, it's chasing you. If this sparks hope in you, hit that like button. It's a way to say, I'm ready for my breakthrough. Your financial freedom is near. The weight of bills, the stress of scraping by, it's fading. Imagine a life where money doesn't bind you, where you can breathe, create, and give without fear. This isn't just about wealth. It's about stepping into the abundance you were made for. You're not meant to struggle. You're meant to overflow, to be a source of hope, a beacon of possibility. Your prosperity will build dreams, lift others, and change lives. The people who left your life, who doubted you, who hurt you, their absence wasn't a loss. It was a clearing, making space for what's coming. You don't need their approval. You don't need to prove yourself. The right people are coming, drawn by divine timing, ready to walk beside you. They'll see your worth, honor your light, and love you with a steadiness that feels like home. Let the past go. Your future is too bright for shadows. Every struggle you've faced was a step toward this moment. Every tear was a seed. Every prayer was a foundation. You're not behind. You're being positioned. You're not broken. You're being shaped. The Creator has seen every moment you chose faith over fear, every time you kept going despite the pain. Now He's saying, your time is here. In the next few days, you'll feel it, a peace that settles, a clarity that guides, a spark that ignites. It's the start of something bigger than you can imagine. You've always felt different, haven't you? Like you were meant for more, like the world couldn't contain your fire. That's because you're a trailblazer, a chain breaker, a light in the darkness. The world may have tried to dim you, but heaven has been preparing you to shine. Your financial breakthrough isn't just about money. It's about purpose. It's the tool to fund your vision, to build what others only dream of, to leave a mark that lasts. Someone is being guided to you right now, a connection that feels like destiny. They might be a friend, a partner, or a mentor, but their presence will shift your path. Don't rush to find them. Trust the divine timing. When they arrive, it will feel right, like a door opening that no one can close. You'll look back on this moment and know it was the start of something sacred. Your pain has purpose. The nights you cried, the moments you felt lost, they were shaping you for this. You're not defined by what broke you, but by what you're becoming. Your story is a testimony, a light for others lost in their own darkness. In the days ahead, watch for signs, repeating numbers, vivid dreams, moment of sudden peace. These are heaven's whispers, confirming your path, guiding you toward abundance. If this message moves you, subscribe to this channel. It's not just about following, it's about joining a movement of souls ready for their divine purpose. Your support says you're ready for more, ready to step into the life you are born for. Stay with us, because this is only the beginning. The doubts you feel, they're not yours. They're shadows, distractions trying to pull you from your destiny. But you are stronger. You are guarded by angels, led by a divine power that no obstacle can stop. When fear whispers, speak faith. Say aloud, I am chosen, I am ready. Your words have power. They shift the spiritual realm, calling miracles closer, opening doors wider. You've been asking for a sign, haven't you? This is it, this moment, this stirring in your soul. It's heaven's answer. You're not too broken, you're not too late, you're right on time. In the days ahead, expect the unexpected, a conversation that sparks hope, an opportunity that feels like fate, a peace that feels like home. These are the signs your prayers are being answered, your faith rewarded. Your life is becoming a testimony. People will see you and wonder, how did they rise? You'll know it wasn't luck, it was faith. It was this moment when you chose to believe, to stay, to open your heart. You're not just receiving a miracle, you're becoming one. Your story will inspire, your success will lift, your light will guide. You are the miracle the world needs. Right now, heaven is moving. Angels are aligning your path, clearing obstacles, opening doors. You don't need to know how it will happen. Just trust that it will. Say it now, I receive it. Let your voice rise, your faith soar. Your breakthrough isn't coming, it's here. In the hours ahead, watch for it, a message, a moment, a shift that confirms you're on the right path. Your destiny is unfolding and nothing can stop it. Your heart is stirring, isn't it? That quiet pulse of anticipation, the sense that something sacred is unfolding. That's the divine energy weaving through your life, aligning moments and people to bring you closer to your purpose. You've been walking a path that felt uncertain, maybe even lonely, but every step was seen. Every choice you made to keep going, despite the weight, was noted in the heavens. Now the universe is preparing to reveal why those moments mattered, why your faith was never in vain. Stay present. The next chapter of your story is being written, and it's more beautiful than you can imagine. The struggles you've faced weren't random, they were lessons, each one carving out space for wisdom, strength, and clarity. Think about the times you felt stretched beyond your limits. When you gave more than you had, loved through pain, or stood tall when everything seemed to crumble. Those weren't moments of weakness. They were divine training, preparing you for a destiny that requires a heart as resilient as yours. You're not just surviving, you're being sculpted into someone who can carry greatness without breaking. There's a door waiting to open for you. Not a physical one, but a spiritual gateway leading to opportunities you haven't dared to dream of. It might be a new connection, a spark of inspiration, or a chance to step into a role you were born for. You've been sensing it, haven't you? That feeling that the next step is bigger, bolder, more aligned with who you truly are. Trust that instinct. It's heaven guiding you, nudging you toward a path where your gifts will shine. If this resonates, tap that like button. It's a quiet way to affirm you're ready for what's coming. You've been carrying dreams that feel too big, maybe even impossible. But those dreams weren't planted in your heart by accident. They're divine seeds, placed there by a creator who knows your potential. That vision of a life filled with purpose, where you wake up excited, where your work feels like worship. That's not a fantasy. It's a glimpse of what's waiting. The financial freedom you seek isn't just about money. It's about the space to create, to breathe, to live without chains. It's coming, not as a distant hope, but as a reality you're stepping into now. The people around you may not always understand your journey. Some have questioned your choices. Others have drifted away, unable to match your vision. That's okay. Not everyone is meant to walk with you through every season. Heaven is filtering your circle, making room for those who will lift you, challenge you, and celebrate you. The right ones are coming, people who see your light, who honor your growth, who walk beside you without trying to dim your shine. Trust the process. Your tribe is forming, guided by divine hands. You've felt moments of doubt, haven't you? Times when you wondered if you're enough, if your efforts matter, if your prayers are heard. Those thoughts are human, but they're not the truth. You are enough, more than enough. Your efforts are building something eternal, something that will outlast the struggles of today. Your prayers aren't just heard, they're being answered in ways you'll soon see. In the coming days, watch for subtle signs, a kind gesture, a sudden idea, a moment of clarity that feels like a gift. These are heaven's way of saying, I'm with you. Your financial breakthrough is part of a larger tapestry. It's not just about easing today's burdens. It's about empowering you to build something lasting. Imagine a life where you can support those you love, fund ideas that matter, create spaces where others find hope. That's the kind of abundance heaven has in store. Not wealth that isolates, but prosperity that connects, that builds, that heals. You're not meant to live in scarcity. You're meant to be a river of blessings, flowing freely, touching lives. If this message is sparking something in you, consider subscribing. It's a way to stay connected to this energy, to a community of souls who believe in miracles, who trust in divine timing. Your presence here strengthens that circle, signaling to the universe that you're open to the next step, ready for the shift that's coming. Stay with us. There's more to come, more to uncover, more to receive. You've been sensing a shift in the air, haven't you? Moments when time seems to slow, when a song or a stranger's words hit deeper than they should. That's the spiritual realm stirring, angels moving pieces into place, aligning your life with its higher purpose. You don't need to understand every detail. You don't need to see the whole path. Just trust that each step is guided, each moment intentional. The Creator is weaving a story through you, one that will inspire others long after you've walked it. The pain you've carried has a purpose you're only beginning to see. Those moments when you felt broken, when you questioned your worth, they were shaping you into someone who can hold space for others. Your wounds are becoming wisdom, your scars a map for those who are lost. You're not just healing, you're becoming a healer, a light for those still in the dark. The financial freedom coming your way is a tool for this work, a way to extend your reach, to touch lives in ways you haven't yet imagined. There's a moment waiting for you, a divine intersection where everything clicks. It might be a conversation that opens a new door, an idea that sparks a movement, or a connection that feels like destiny. You've been preparing for this without knowing it. Every choice, every sacrifice, every moment of faith has led you here. When it arrives, it won't feel forced or rushed. It will feel right, like a key turning in a lock. opening a future you were born to live. You've been asking questions, haven't you? Wondering why some doors stay closed, why some dreams feel delayed. Those aren't signs you're failing, they're signs you're being refined. The Creator doesn't rush what's meant to last. Every closed door was protecting you, every delay was strengthening you. Now the doors are starting to open, not because you forced them, but because you're ready. In the next few days, expect a shift, a moment, a message, a feeling that confirms you're on the right path. Your life is bigger than you realize. The dreams you hold, the hopes you carry, they're not just for you. They're for the people you'll inspire, the lives you'll touch, the legacy you'll leave. The financial breakthrough on its way is a tool for this purpose, a way to build something that lasts, to create ripples that reach beyond your lifetime. You're not just receiving abundance, you're becoming a source of it, a vessel for divine possibility. Someone out there is praying for you. Maybe it's a loved one who's passed, their spirit still watching, whispering your name to the angels. Maybe it's someone you've yet to meet, their heart already tied to yours by divine design. Their prayers are weaving with yours, creating a force that's moving mountains in the spiritual realm. You're not alone in this. You're carried, supported, lifted by forces seen and unseen. Feel that warmth in your heart? That's their love, reaching you across time and space. You've been through seasons of waiting, haven't you? Times when it felt like nothing was moving, like the world was standing still. But those seasons weren't wasted. They were building your faith, teaching you to trust in timing you couldn't see. Now, the waiting is giving way to movement. The heavens are stirring, aligning opportunities, clearing obstacles, preparing you for a season of harvest. Watch for it, a sign, a spark, a moment that feels like the start of something new. Your purpose is calling louder now. That quiet voice in your soul urging you to step into something bigger. It's not your imagination. It's the Creator speaking, reminding you why you're here. You weren't born to blend in, to play small, to live quietly. You were born to create, to lead, to shine. The financial freedom coming your way is the key to unlock that calling, to give you the space to build what's in your heart. Trust it. Step toward it. The world needs your light. If this message is moving you, hit that like button and subscribe. It's a way to say yes to your destiny, to join a community of souls who are stepping into their divine purpose. Your support strengthens this movement, signaling to the heavens that you're ready for the miracles waiting to unfold. Stay connected. The journey is just beginning. You've been sensing a change in your spirit, haven't you? Moments when you feel lighter, when hope feels closer than fear. That's the divine energy shifting. The angels clearing away what no longer serves you. They're making space for what's coming. New opportunities, new connections, new peace. You don't need to chase it. You don't need to force it. Just stay open, because the Creator is moving in ways you'll soon see, in ways that will leave you in awe. The battles you've fought have left marks, but they've also left strength. Every time you chose to rise, to forgive, to keep going, you grew stronger. Those moments weren't just surviving, they were building a foundation for your future. The financial breakthrough on its way is part of that foundation, a tool to help you stand taller, reach further, live bolder. It's not just about money. It's about the freedom to be who you were created to be, to live a life that reflects your divine worth. There's a connection waiting for you, someone whose path is crossing yours by design. They might bring laughter, wisdom, or a partnership that changes everything. You don't need to search for them. Heaven is guiding them to you, orchestrating a meeting that will feel like fate. When it happens, you'll know, by the ease of their presence, by the way your soul feels seen. Trust the timing. The Creator never misses a moment. You've been carrying questions about your worth, haven't you? Wondering if you're enough, if your dreams are too big. if your life matters, let me tell you the truth. You are more than enough. Your dreams are the size they're meant to be. Your life is a divine masterpiece, painted with purpose, colored with hope. The financial freedom coming your way is proof of that, a sign that heaven sees you, values you, and is ready to equip you for what's next. In the days ahead, pay attention. A dream that feels vivid, a conversation that sparks something new, a moment of peace that feels like a gift. These are the signs your breakthrough is near. You don't need to know how it will unfold. You don't need to see every step. Just trust that the Creator is guiding you, that angels are guarding you, that your destiny is unfolding in real time. Say it now. I am ready. Let your voice carry. Let your faith rise. The heavens are listening, and they're moving for you. Your spirit is stirring, isn't it? That quiet hum of possibility, the feeling that something sacred is taking shape. It's not random. It's the universe aligning, weaving threads of destiny that have been waiting for this moment. You've walked through seasons of uncertainty, moments when you wondered if your efforts were enough, if your path had meaning. But every choice you made to keep moving, to hold on to hope, was a step toward this divine appointment. The heavens are watching, ready to unveil a chapter of your life that shines with purpose. The challenges you've faced have left you stronger, wiser, more attuned to the whispers of your soul. Those nights when sleep wouldn't come, when you wrestled with questions about your future, they weren't wasted. They were sacred spaces, moments where your spirit was being refined, prepared for a calling that's bigger than you imagined. You're not just here to exist. You're here to create, to inspire, to leave a mark that echoes beyond your lifetime. The breakthrough you're seeking is closer than you think. There's a spark within you, a light that's been burning even through the darkest times. You've felt it, haven't you? That inner fire that refuses to go out, no matter how hard the world tried to dim it. That's your divine essence, a gift from the Creator that no storm can extinguish. The financial freedom on its way is fuel for that fire, a resource to help you shine brighter, reach further, and live bolder. It's not just about easing burdens. It's about empowering you to build something extraordinary. You've been sensing a shift in your connections, haven't you? Some relationships have faded. Others have grown distant. That's not a loss. It's a divine clearing. The heavens are making space for people who align with your purpose, who see your worth, who walk beside you without pulling you back. These new connections are coming, guided by a force greater than chance. They'll bring wisdom, joy, or collaboration, and when they arrive, you'll feel the rightness of their presence, like a melody you've always known. If this message is moving you, tap that like button. It's a small gesture, a way to tell the universe you're open to what's next, ready to step into the flow of abundance. Your action sends a signal, aligning you with the energy of this moment. Stay with this message, because it's carrying you toward a truth you're ready to embrace. You've been carrying a vision, haven't you? A dream that feels too big, too bold, too far from where you stand. But that vision isn't a mistake. It's a divine blueprint, a map of what's possible when you trust. The financial breakthrough coming your way is a key to unlock that vision, to turn ideas into reality, to build something that matters. Imagine a life where you create without fear, where your gifts touch lives, where your purpose becomes a legacy. That's the life waiting for you. The doubts that creep in, those whispers that you're not ready, that you've missed your chance. They're not the truth. They're shadows, fleeting and powerless against the light of your destiny. You are ready. You've been shaped by every trial, strengthened by every step. The Creator has seen every moment you chose courage over comfort, faith over fear. Now the heavens are responding, aligning resources, people, and moments to carry you forward. Say it aloud. I am enough. Let your voice rise, because it shifts the spiritual realm. There's a moment coming, a divine spark that will change how you see yourself. It might be a conversation that opens your mind, an opportunity that feels like it was made for you, or a quiet realization that you're stronger than you knew. You've been preparing for this without realizing it. Every choice, every prayer, every moment of resilience has led you here. When it arrives, it will feel like a gift, a confirmation that you're exactly where you're meant to be. You've been asking for clarity, haven't you? A sign to show you the next step, a light to guide your path. This message is part of that clarity, a beacon to help you see what's ahead. In the days to come, watch for subtle cues, a kind word that lifts your spirit, a dream that feels like a message, a moment of peace that settles your heart. These are the Creator's way of guiding you, of showing you that your prayers are being answered in real time. Your financial freedom is more than a number in a bank account. It's a doorway to a life where you can give generously, live boldly, and create fearlessly. Imagine waking up without the weight of worry, knowing you have the resources to pursue your calling, to support those you love, to build something that lasts. That's the abundance the heavens are preparing, not wealth that burdens, but prosperity that frees. You're not meant to struggle. You're meant to thrive, to be a source of hope for others. If this stirs something in your soul, consider subscribing. It's a way to stay connected to this divine energy, to a community of dreamers who believe in miracles, who trust in their purpose. Your support strengthens this movement, saying to the universe that you're ready for the next chapter, open to the blessings waiting to unfold. Join us, because this is only the beginning. You've been sensing a presence, haven't you? A feeling that you're not alone, that something greater is watching over you. That's the angels, standing guard, weaving light around your path. They've been with you through every challenge, shielding you from forces you couldn't see, guiding you toward this moment. They're whispering now. Keep going. Your breakthrough is near. You don't need to fight for it. You don't need to earn it. Just stay open, because what's yours is already on its way. The pain you've carried has a purpose you're starting to see. Those moments when you felt unseen, when you questioned your place, they were teaching you empathy, resilience, and faith. You're not just healing from those moments. You're becoming a guide for others. Your story, with all its struggles and triumphs, is a map for those still finding their way. The financial breakthrough coming is a tool for this work, a way to extend your reach, to shine your light further. There's a connection forming in the spiritual realm, someone whose heart is being drawn to yours. They might be a friend, a collaborator, or a soulmate, but their presence will feel like a gift. You don't need to search for them. The Creator is guiding them to you, aligning your paths in a way that feels effortless. When they arrive, you'll know, by the warmth in their words, by the ease of their company, by the way your spirit feels at home. You've been wondering about your timing, haven't you? Why some things take so long? Why some dreams feel delayed? Those delays aren't denials. They're divine preparation. The Creator is shaping you, ensuring you're ready for what's coming. Every moment you've waited, every prayer you've spoken, has been building a foundation for a blessing that will stand the test of time. In the next few days, expect a shift, a moment, a message, a Archie's feeling that confirms you're on the right path. Your purpose is bigger than you've dared to believe. The dreams in your heart, the ideas that keep you awake, they're not random. They're divine assignments, calls to create something that changes the world. The financial freedom on its way is a resource for this mission, a way to bring your vision to life, to touch lives in ways you can't yet see. You're not just dreaming, you're building, step by step with heaven's guidance. Someone is thinking of you right now, their spirit stirred by a force they can't explain. Maybe it's someone who's known you forever, their heart nudged by memories. Maybe it's someone new, their path bending toward yours. They're part of the plan, a piece of the divine puzzle being assembled. Don't rush to find them. Trust the timing. When they arrive, it will feel like a moment written in the stars, a connection that carries the weight of destiny. You've been through seasons of silence, haven't you? Times when it felt like heaven was quiet, like your prayers were unanswered. But those silences weren't empty. They were sacred pauses, moments when the Creator was working behind the scenes, aligning opportunities, clearing obstacles. Now the silence is breaking. The answers are coming, not as whispers, but as moments you can see, feel, and hold. Watch for them. A spark of inspiration, a kind gesture, a chance that feels like fate. Your life is a canvas, and the Creator is painting something beautiful. Every struggle, every joy, every step has been a brushstroke, creating a masterpiece that's only now coming into view. The financial breakthrough on its way is a color on this canvas, a hue that adds depth, that brings your purpose into focus. You're not just living, you're creating a story that will inspire, a legacy that will last. If this message is sparking hope, hit that like button and subscribe. It's a way to stay anchored to this energy, to a community of souls stepping into their divine calling. Your support says you're ready for what's next, open to the miracles waiting to unfold. Stay with us, because the journey is unfolding, and it's leading you somewhere sacred. You've been sensing a shift in your energy, haven't you? Moments when you feel lighter, when the weight of worry seems to lift. That's the angels clearing away what no longer serves you, making space for what's coming. They're aligning your path, removing distractions, guiding you toward a future that shines. You don't need to force it. You don't need to fight for it. Just trust that the Creator is moving, that your breakthrough is closer than ever. The battles you've fought have made you a warrior. Every time you chose to rise, to forgive, to keep going, you grew stronger. Those moments weren't just about surviving, they were about becoming someone who can carry a greater purpose. The financial freedom coming your way is a tool for that purpose, a way to build, to create, to live without limits. It's not just about money. It's about stepping into the life you were born for, a life that reflects your divine worth. There's a moment waiting for you, a divine encounter that will shift your perspective. It might be a conversation that sparks a new idea, an opportunity that feels like it was made for you, or a quiet moment when you realize you're stronger than you thought. You've been preparing for this without knowing it. Every choice, every prayer, every act of faith has led you here. When it arrives, it will feel like a gift, a confirmation that you're exactly where you need to be. You've been asking for a sign, haven't you? A nudge to show you you're on the right path, a whisper to confirm your dreams are real. This message is that sign, a light to guide you forward. In the days ahead, watch for it. A kind word, a sudden insight, a moment of peace that feels like home. These are the Creator's way of saying, I see you. I'm with you. Your breakthrough is here. Trust it, embrace it. Your destiny is unfolding and nothing can stop it. Your soul is awake, isn't it? That quiet stirring, the sense that something sacred is unfolding just for you. It's not by chance. The universe has guided you to this moment, a divine intersection where your past, present, and future align. You've walked through days that felt heavy, moments when you wondered if your efforts were seen, if your dreams had purpose. But every step you took, every breath you drew in faith, was a thread in a tapestry the Creator is weaving. The heavens are moving, ready to reveal a truth that will light your path forward. The trials you've faced weren't meant to stop you. They were invitations to grow, to discover the strength buried deep within your spirit. Those times when you pushed through exhaustion, when you held on to hope despite the odds, they were shaping you into someone who can carry a divine calling. You're not just here to get by, you're here to rise, to create, to become a beacon of possibility. The financial freedom you're seeking is a step toward that calling, a tool to help you live with purpose, not pressure. There's a moment waiting for you, a spark that will ignite something new. It might be a chance encounter, a sudden clarity, or an opportunity that feels like it was crafted just for you. You've felt it coming, haven't you? That quiet anticipation, the sense that the next step is different, bigger, more aligned with your soul's truth. Trust that feeling. It's heaven whispering, guiding you toward a path where your gifts will shine. If this speaks to you, hit that like button. It's a small act, a way to say you're ready for what's unfolding. You've been carrying a hope that feels fragile at times, a dream that seems to flicker in the face of doubt. But that hope isn't weak. It's sacred. It's a flame kindled by the Creator, a light that no darkness can extinguish. The financial breakthrough on its way is fuel for that flame, a resource to help you build what's in your heart, to live without the weight of worry. Imagine a life where you create freely, give generously, and walk confidently in your purpose. That's the life waiting for you. The people who've drifted from your life, those who couldn't see your vision, who questioned your worth, their absence is a gift. Heaven is clearing space for connections that align with your journey, people who will lift you, inspire you, and walk beside you with honesty. These souls are coming, drawn by divine timing, ready to share in your purpose. You don't need to seek them out. Just stay open, because when they arrive, it will feel like a reunion, a moment that fits perfectly into your story. You've been wrestling with questions, haven't you? Wondering why some paths seem blocked, why some answers take so long. Those moments of waiting weren't punishment. They were preparation. The Creator is crafting something lasting, something that requires a heart as resilient as yours. Every delay has been a lesson, every closed door a redirection towards something better. Now the path is opening, not because you forced it, but because you're ready. In the coming days, watch for a sign, a moment, a message, a feeling that confirms you're exactly where you need to be. Your financial freedom is part of a greater plan. It's not just about easing today's struggles. It's about equipping you to build a legacy. Picture a life where you can support those you love, fund ideas that matter, create spaces where others find hope. That's the abundance heaven is preparing, a prosperity that flows, that heals, that connects. You're not meant to live in lack. You're meant to be a wellspring, a source of light and possibility for those around you. If this message is stirring your heart, consider subscribing. It's a way to stay anchored to this divine energy, to join a community of souls who trust in their purpose, who believe in miracles. Your support says you're ready for the next chapter, open to the blessings waiting to unfold. Stay with us, because this journey is leading you somewhere sacred. You've been sensing a presence, haven't you? Moments when the air feels different, when a stranger's kindness or a song's lyrics hit deeper than they should. That's the angels moving, aligning your path with divine purpose. They've been with you through every challenge, guarding you, guiding you, whispering courage when you needed it most. They're speaking now, urging you to trust, to stay present, because what's coming is closer than you realize. The pain you've carried has a deeper meaning. Those moments when you felt invisible, when you questioned your place, they were teaching you compassion, strength, and faith. You're not just healing from those wounds. You're becoming a guide, a light for others who feel lost. The financial breakthrough on its way is a tool for this mission, a way to extend your reach, to share your gifts with the world. Your story is becoming a testimony, a map for those still finding their way. There's a connection forming, a soul whose path is crossing yours by divine design. They might bring wisdom, laughter, or a partnership that changes everything. You don't need to chase them. The Creator is guiding them to you, weaving your stories together in a way that feels effortless. When they arrive, You'll know by the ease of their presence, by the way your heart feels seen. Trust the timing, because heaven never misses a moment. You've been wondering about your purpose, haven't you? Why you feel called to something bigger, why your heart aches for more. That calling isn't random, it's divine. It's the Creator speaking through you, urging you to step into a role you were born for. The financial freedom coming your way is a key to unlock that role, to give you the space to create, to lead, to shine. You're not just dreaming, you're being called to build something that lasts. In the days ahead, expect a shift, a conversation that sparks a new idea, a moment of peace that feels like a gift, a dream that carries a message. These are heaven's whispers, confirming your path, guiding you toward abundance. You don't need to know every step. Just trust that each one is guided, that the Creator is leading you toward a future that shines. Say it now, I am open. Let your voice carry, because it moves the heavens. Your life is a story, and it's far from over. Every challenge, every triumph, every moment of faith has been a chapter, building toward a climax that's just beginning. The financial breakthrough on its way is a turning point, a moment that shifts the narrative, that opens new possibilities. You're not just living, you're crafting a legacy, a story that will inspire others, that will show what's possible when you trust in something greater. Someone is praying for you right now. Maybe it's a loved one who's passed, their spirit still watching, whispering your name to the angels. Maybe it's someone you've yet to meet, their heart already tied to yours by divine design. Their prayers are weaving with yours, creating a force that's shifting the spiritual realm. Feel that warmth in your chest? That's their love, reaching you across time and space, reminding you that you're never alone. You've been through seasons of doubt, haven't you? Times when you wondered if your dreams were too big, if your efforts were enough. Those doubts aren't the truth. They're shadows, fleeting and powerless against your light. You are enough. Your dreams are the size they're meant to be. The Creator has seen every moment you chose faith over fear, and now the heavens are responding, aligning opportunities, clearing paths, preparing you for what's next. Your financial freedom is a doorway to something greater. It's not just about paying bills or easing stress. It's about stepping into a life where you can create without limits, give without fear, and live with purpose. Imagine a world where your resources match your vision, where you can build what's in your heart, where your light touches lives. That's the abundance waiting for you, a prosperity that empowers, that transforms. If this message is sparking hope, hit that like button and subscribe. It's a way to stay connected to this divine movement, to a community of souls stepping into their calling. Your support says you're ready for what's coming, open to the miracles waiting to unfold. Join us, because this is only the beginning. You've been sensing a change in the atmosphere, haven't you? Moments when time seems to pause, when a stranger's smile or a quiet moment feels like a message. That's the spiritual realm stirring, angels aligning your path with divine purpose. They've been with you through every trial, shielding you from unseen battles, guiding you toward this moment. They're whispering now, stay ready, your breakthrough is near. You don't need to force it, just trust that what's yours is already on its way. The struggles you've faced have left you with gifts you're only beginning to see. Those moments when you felt broken, when you pushed through pain, they were teaching you resilience, wisdom, and grace. You're not just surviving, you're becoming a light for others, a guide for those still in the dark. The financial breakthrough coming is a tool for this work, a way to share your gifts, to build something that matters. Your story is a beacon, a proof that hope always rises. There's a moment waiting for you, a divine spark that will change everything. It might be a conversation that opens a new door, an idea that feels like a gift, or a connection that feels like destiny. You've been preparing for this without knowing it, Every choice, every prayer, every act of faith has led you here. When it arrives, it will feel right, like a piece of your soul clicking into place. Trust it. Embrace it. Your future is unfolding, and it's more beautiful than you can imagine. You've been feeling a pull, haven't you? A quiet nudge in your soul, like the universe is whispering your name, calling you to something greater. This isn't just a fleeting thought. It's a divine invitation, a moment where the heavens are aligning to guide you toward a truth you've always known deep down. You've walked through moments of uncertainty, days when you questioned if your path had meaning. But every choice you made to keep going, to hold on to faith, was seen. Those steps were building a bridge to this moment where your purpose is ready to unfold. The challenges you've faced have carved out space for something new. Those times when you felt stretched thin, when you gave more than you thought you had, they weren't meant to break you. They were shaping you into someone who can hold a vision, who can carry a calling without faltering. Your financial freedom is part of that calling, a resource to help you step into a life where worry doesn't hold you back. It's not just about money. It's about the space to create, to love, to live with a heart wide open. There's a spark waiting to ignite in your life. It might come as a sudden idea, a conversation that shifts your perspective, or a chance that feels like it was made for you. You've sensed it, haven't you? That quiet anticipation, the feeling that the next moment could change everything. Trust that instinct. It's the Creator guiding you, pointing you toward a path where your gifts will light up the world. If this moves you, tap that like button. It's a small way to say you're ready for what's next, aligned with the energy of this moment. You've been carrying a dream that feels too big to hold. But that dream isn't a burden. It's a promise. It's a glimpse of what's possible when you trust in the divine plan. The financial breakthrough on its way is a key to unlock that promise, to turn your vision into reality, to build something that lasts. Picture a life where you wake up with purpose, where your work feels like worship, where your heart is free to give without fear. That's the abundance waiting for you, a life that reflects your divine worth. The people who've left your life, who couldn't see your light, they weren't meant to stay. Their absence is a clearing, making room for those who will honor your journey, who will walk beside you with respect and love. These connections are coming, guided by a force greater than chance. You don't need to chase them, just stay open, because when they arrive, it will feel like a homecoming, a moment that fits perfectly into your story. Trust the timing. Heaven is weaving something beautiful. You've been asking for answers, haven't you? Wondering why some doors stay closed, why some dreams take time. Those closed doors weren't rejections. They were protection, guiding you towards something better. Every moment of waiting has been a lesson, building your faith, preparing you for a blessing that's unshakable. Now, the doors are opening, not because you forced them, but because you're ready. In the coming days, watch for a sign, a kind word, a sudden clarity, a moment that feels like a gift from above. Your financial freedom is a piece of a larger puzzle. It's not just about easing today's burdens. It's about empowering you to create a legacy. Imagine a life where you can support those you love, fund ideas that matter, build spaces where others find hope. That's the prosperity heaven has in store. A wealth that flows, that heals, that connects. You're not meant to live in scarcity. You're meant to be a river of blessings, touching lives with your light. If this message is stirring your soul, consider subscribing. It's a way to stay connected to this divine energy, to join a community of dreamers who believe in their purpose, who trust in miracles. Your support says you're ready for the next chapter, open to the blessings waiting to unfold. Stay with us, because this journey is leading you somewhere sacred. You've been sensing a shift in your spirit, haven't you? Moments when the air feels lighter, when hope feels closer than fear. That's the angels moving, clearing away what no longer serves you, making space for what's coming. They've been with you through every trial, guarding your path, whispering courage when you needed it most. They're speaking now, urging you to trust, to stay present, because your breakthrough is closer than you realize. You don't need to fight for it. Just open your heart and receive. The pain you've carried has a purpose you're beginning to see. Those moments when you felt unseen, when you questioned your worth, they were teaching you strength, compassion, and faith. You're not just healing, you're becoming a guide, a light for others who feel lost. The financial breakthrough on its way is a tool for this work, a way to share your gifts, to build something that matters. Your story is a testimony, a proof that hope always rises from the ashes. There's a connection waiting for you, a soul whose path is crossing yours by divine design. They might bring wisdom, joy, or a partnership that changes everything. You don't need to search for them. The Creator is guiding them to you, aligning your stories in a way that feels effortless. When they arrive, you'll know, by the warmth in their presence, by the way your soul feels seen. Trust the timing, because heaven never misses a moment. You've been wondering about your place in the world, haven't you? Why you feel called to something bigger, why your heart aches for more. That calling is divine, a whisper from the Creator urging you to step into your purpose. The financial freedom coming your way is a resource for that purpose, a way to bring your vision to life, to touch lives in ways you can't yet see. You're not just dreaming, you're being called to create something eternal. In the days ahead, expect a shift, a conversation that sparks a new idea, a moment of peace that feels like a gift, a dream that carries a message. These are heaven's whispers, confirming your path, guiding you toward abundance. You don't need to know every step. Just trust that each one is guided, that the Creator is leading you toward a future that shines. Say it now, I am ready. Let your voice carry, because it moves the heavens. Your life is a story, and it's unfolding into something beautiful. Every challenge, every triumph, every moment of faith has been a chapter, building toward a moment of transformation. The financial breakthrough on its way is a turning point, a moment that opens new doors, that reveals new possibilities. You're not just living, you're crafting a legacy, a story that will inspire others, that will show what's possible when you trust in something greater.